Hey guys, it's Rob here from Dodge and Fusky and PluginBoutique.com. Today we're going to be having a quick look at SubBoomBass by Rob Papen. It's a really cool little synth. It's kind of primarily designed for doing kind of, as the name suggests, subby kind of bass stuff, mainly kind of like monophonic uses. I'm going to run through a quick few examples that I've made just to give you an idea of its diversity, then I'm going to run through some of the features. So starting off, I've made a kind of trappy type thing. It's using the synth to make the sub kind of punchy bit, and I've used a bunch of drum loops to kind of do the tops. So yeah, as you can hear, it's really nice and warm, straight out the box. I'm not using, as usual, not using any external processing, just to give you an idea of how the synth sounds in itself. Second, I've made a like kind of little house kind of type demo. So yeah, as you can hear, it's got some good kind of styles for kind of contemporary modern flavours. I've also made this kind of like old school hip hop type vibe as well, just to give you an idea of the different kind of sounds it will do. So yeah, as I'm sure you can hear, it's really good for a range of different types of use, mainly aimed at, like as the name suggests, at the kind of more subby end rather than the kind of distorted end, but you can kind of make some more kind of dubsteppy noises if you wanted to. I'm just going to have a quick play around just to give you an idea of how it is to use the synth. So what I'm going to do is just go to the default preset, and as you can see, it's got the usual kind of array of waveforms here, and it's got one thing that's really cool is it's got tuned kicks. So you could, I'm just going to turn this up a bit so you can hear it clearer. If you had a kick for like a trap tune or a house tune and you wanted a layer, you know, below your snap layer, you can make sure it's all tuned to your key. It's really cool for doing that kind of stuff. And then it's obviously got like some percussion and then the more traditional type stuff. So I'm going to just kind of get a like a square wave, and I'm going to show you that you could kind of do those kind of sounds if you wanted to as well. So I'm just going to put an envelope here on the filter. It's more kind of suited for the older sounding kind of dubstep sounds rather than the kind of heavy phase mod type stuff. There's the usual kind of array of effects as well. You've got kind of things from comb filtering to reverb, and so it's already kind of made it slightly more house sounding. It's very easy to use, very user friendly and just quick. I mean, I've only been using it for today, just to have a little play with, and I've immediately felt at home with it. There's a step sequencer as well. There's plenty of modulation routing. It's primarily set up as a 2 oscillator synth, and they all have this kind of sub oscillator control as well, which gives it kind of a bit of extra growl. But yeah, obviously this isn't the most in-depth view of how to use the plugin. I just want to give you an idea of its versatility. So I would really recommend it for kind of people making hip hop, people making trap, people making house, stuff like that. It's great to get kind of quick out the box sounds to use with it, and it's really, really warm in the low end. So I've actually been using it for doing sub basses on dubstep tracks. I haven't been using it for doing the lead type stuff, but I have been using it for like low end reinforcement because of its really nice warm sound. Anyway, hopefully this video has given you a good idea of what the plugin's good for and given you some ideas of your own to go and try out with it. This has been Rob from Dodge and Fusky and for PluginBoutique.com.